Are you exhausted? Are you tired of feeling like you have to do everything around the house, maybe even on top of a job? This episode is for you if you are feeling resentful about being the one that has to do everything. But first, I wanted to share with you guys a review that I got on the podcast. I think you guys are really loving the show and the tips that I'm sharing, and it just means so much to me to hear from you. Patricia sent this review in, and I wanted to share it with you. She says, excited to continue listening. While I'm a little younger than Jenny's target demographic, I'm a 30-year-old wife and toddler mom. I'm really excited to continue hearing what she's learning about how we can claim what she's learned about how we can claim more agency in our marriages. Between marriage and motherhood and all the responsibilities, I'm definitely looking for practical and grounded advice on how to practice personal leadership and become a happier wife, especially with time/resource constraints. Thank you so much, Patricia, for this 5-star review. It definitely helps to get the show out to more women who need to hear this information. If you guys haven't left a review yet, hop on over to Apple Podcast, click on my show, scroll all the way down, and you'll see the ratings and reviews section where you can do that there. It means the world to me. So let's get started.
Hey there, and welcome to the Happy Wife Mentor Podcast. I'm your host, Jenny Grimion, certified coach, podcaster, mom of 3, and happy wife of 19 years. I help busy women in their 40s get their spark back in their marriages without any effort from their husbands. If you're ready to get happy and get the love and connection back that you desire, then you're in the right place. Here, I'll share tips and strategies that helped me go from meh in my marriage to thriving and more connected than ever before. Are you ready, friend? Grab a LaCroix and let's get started.
Today, we are going to talk about something that I think a lot of women that I have spoken to and that I see out there on the internet streets are dealing with, and that is how to get more help around the house. In today's world, women are not only working in the home, women are typically the nurturers in the family. What that entails and ends up meaning is typically we're the ones who are taking care of the home. You know, we want the home to be clean, look nice. We want the family to have clean laundry. We want the kids to have healthy meals. So we find ourselves typically doing most of that stuff. But then also in today's world, a lot of women are working outside of the home as well. I know growing up, my mom did everything between working outside of the home, cutting the grass, doing the house cleaning, doing all the cooking. It's just exhausting to think about it. I've heard this as a top complaint from women. And so I wanted to share my thoughts today and some things that have worked for me to get more help around the house because newsflash ladies, we're not Superwoman as much as we want to claim we are, especially as you start to get a little bit older into your 30s and 40s. This stuff starts to catch up with you. You know, if we're doing it all, staying up late to try to do it all, there's just so many demands on moms and families these days that it really starts to affect our health and our sleep. Things can start to go downhill pretty fast. So we really have to take care of ourselves. I want to share with you today my top 4 tips to get more help around the house. Number 1, know your limits. Stop doing everything. I'm going to say that again. Stop doing everything. A phrase that I'm going to give you to help you to do that is to say, I can't. If your husband asks you to do something around the house or something for him, maybe anything that he asks you to do, and you automatically, without hesitation, feel some sort of resentment in your body, in your mind, you may be feeling this way and you haven't even really realized it, but I want you to start from this point forward thinking about this. Maybe he's asking you to do something that is going to make you not be able to do something that you want to do. You're going to say, I can't. That's it. No other explanation needed. Just know your limits and learn to say, I can't. And it's going to be hard. It's vulnerable to say that because if you've never said this before, if you're the one that's doing it all, it's going to be a totally new way of being and thinking. But that is my first tip and has helped me so much. Tip number 2 is do not go behind him and fix what he's done. Let's say that you express that you need some help cleaning up the kitchen after dinner. You would love a clean kitchen, and your husband jumps up to clean the kitchen after you've cooked and you're excited because you get to sit down and just rest. And he goes to load the dishwasher. Your skin's crawling because you can see that he's loading the dishwasher wrong. That's not efficient. He's putting things in the wrong spot. He's not going to be able to fit as much in the dishwasher, which means there's going to be dishes left in the sink. week, which means you're going to have more work to do tomorrow morning. Why did you even bother to ask him or to say that you would love help with it? Because now it's just more work for you. Is it just me, or has anyone else ever felt this way? I would encourage you, do not try to fix what he has done. Do not go to the dishwasher and move the plates around because you know they're in the wrong spot, and because he put them there, you can't fit all of the bowls and they're going to have to sit in the sink overnight. Ladies, it's time to accept the help that you're being given, because what happens is when you go behind him and you fix what he has done, and that is just one example. This could be in any area. If you are fixing anything he has done, help that he has given you, if you're going behind him and saying that's not right, not even with your words, just your actions, or it could be an eye roll. If you're doing that, you are killing future help because he thinks, well, nothing I do is good enough anyway, so why should I even help? So do not go behind him and fix what he's doing if you want more help in the future, okay? Number 3, find what he's doing right and thank him for it. I would encourage you to find 3 things a day. Is he taking out the trash? Did he make the bed this morning? Did he pick the pillows that you love on the bed? Did he pick them up and put them on the bed for you? Did he clean the sink out after he brushed his teeth? I don't know, but I promise you, you can find 3 things that he has done right that is helping you in some way during the day and thank him for it. Because when our husbands feel appreciated for even the little things that they're doing, it inspires them and encourages them to want to do more because they're actually seeing that it does help us out. Not only did it make me feel better just acknowledging and noticing the things that he was doing that was actually helping me, it actually helped to shift my mindset into the things that were going right. But it also encouraged him, it put a smile on his face to feel appreciated for the little things and motivated him to want to help out more. And then number 4 would be just learn to let some things go. This was huge for me. Sometimes the house is going to be messy. Sometimes there's going to be laundry. Actually, a lot of times there's going to be unfolded laundry sitting around. And sometimes you just have to let that stuff go. Who are we trying to impress? And again, this may just be me, but I have a feeling if you're listening to this show and any of this resonates with you, it's probably you as well. But who are we trying to impress with a perfect house, perfect kids dressed perfectly, doing all the right things? I mean, seriously, if you sit and think about it, it's okay for the house not to be perfectly put together. Sometimes we're going to have to let some things go in order to rest. In order to, like we mentioned earlier, get some of the help that we want, we're going to have to let things not be done perfectly or the way we would do it. Let someone else, our husbands, our children, do it the way they would do it. You start to realize that there are some things that need to be done right now, and I could just go spend my energy and time trying to do all of that. But why? I really just want to sit and drink a cup of coffee right now, or I really just want to sit and take 15 minutes to read a book. Kick your feet up. I think that so many times we're just on such autopilot of having to have everything done. It needs to be done right now. We're on such a hamster wheel that we don't take the time to just sit and take a break because there's always something that needs to be done. I mean, keeping a house is like brushing your teeth while eating Oreos. Anyone else? There's always going to be more that needs to be done, and sometimes it just needs to sit. I hope these tips helped you today. So I'm going to recap on how to get more help around the house. Tip number 1 is to know your limits. Learn to say, I can't, when you're going to feel resentful for doing something that needs to be done that you just can't do in that moment. Number 2, don't go behind your husband and fix what he has done, the help that he is giving you. It's demotivating, and he's not going to be motivated to help you in the future if you're always going behind him and criticizing what he has done. And yes, reloading the dishwasher is criticizing to him. You're just showing him that like he doesn't know how to do it. He's not doing it your way. So he thinks, well, why should I bother? Number 3, find what he's doing right, even the small things, and thank him for it. Find 3 things a day that you can just shoot him a text, or even better, say it to his face. Hey, thank you for taking the trash out. That really helped me. And number 4 is learn to let some things go. We've got to let go of perfectionism in order to have more energy and more peace. There's always going to be things that need to be done. I'm going to challenge you today to think about how you may be getting in your own way of getting more help around the house based on these tips that I've given you. And maybe you need to go thank your husband right now or shoot him a text for 3 things that he's helped you with today. I know my husband loves these texts. I mean, who wouldn't? So go ahead, be vulnerable, throw it out there, thank him for what he's helping you with, and just see if it helps you to get more help in the future. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and supporting the show. If this helped you in any way, I would love it if you would share it with a friend. And we look forward to seeing you right back here on the show at the same place and time next week. Take care.
Hey girl, I hope this podcast episode blessed you today. If it helped you in any way, I would so appreciate it if you shared it with a friend. Sharing is caring, and it's the best way for you to support me in this work. I would also love to hear from you. You can DM me on Instagram at Jenny Grimion, and you can also join my free Facebook community at the Happy Wife Club with Jenny Grimion. So go do something fun for yourself today, and I'll see you right back here next week.